Ladies and gentlemen, now it's a brand new month, we got a brand new event, the 10 Rings Tournament. What are the rings? Where do I get them? Well, you're going to notice in this quest, as soon as you go in, every single chapter has gated paths. So in the first chapter, there's only like one gated path in each of the quests, but then going into 2 and 3, which are unlocked like in a week's time and 2 weeks' time, there are going to be like 2 gated and 1 open. So you need to collect the rings throughout this month, and there are a total of 8 rings in the objectives. So there's 2 in this one, which is basically to like level up Shang-Chi and also win fights with him as well. So you can see you've got the what is it, grey and also gold one there, but also there's like additional objectives to like win fights for skilled champions using like a light attack as the final blow, medium attack, and then I think special 1 and special 2. So yeah, this is just like a lot of like repetition, stuff that you can do in the arena for the most part, but yeah, like this is pretty easy in all fairness, man. It's only like 1 fight to win with a special 2 there to get the ring. So yeah, all of this stuff is pretty easy, so the earlier you do these objectives the better, but again, you can kind of factor them into like your arena grinding or like general farming and gameplay, but there's one of these objectives for each class, and on the final one you get the what is it, corresponding ring. So yeah, you got 6 from each of the classes and 2 from the leveling up Shang-Chi and also using him. So yeah, we're going to claim, what is it, the first of the rings there, and let's go back. But Seatin, that only makes 8 rings, so where can I find the last 2? So the last 2 are under the arena section. There's a brand new arena that just went live today, and this is active until the end of the month. There's no rank rewards, you just need to get the first milestone and also the 5th milestone as well. So this one you've got the white and also I think that's the bronze ring there, or the brown tournament ring. So yeah, those are where you get the remaining 2 rings, but that's very quick and easy, like where you find all of the rings this month. And again, like it's pretty straightforward and simple for the most part. You've got like treasure chests in the side event and they have corresponding rewards. There's actually some really good stuff in them. I believe in quest number 2, which we can already access, there's actually a 5-star hero crystal on legendary difficulty for this month's like champion pool. This is essentially the 5-star hand-to-hand combat crystal, so we're going to try and find this one in this video, but also in quest number 1 there is a legendary nexus crystal, but again it doesn't tell you actually what rewards are where. You've just got like 3 mystery chests there. So yeah, I'm assuming chest level 3, the middle one, is probably going to be the legendary nexus crystal here. So yeah, let's jump in and go for it, man, and hopefully we do have the what is it, right crystal here. But we're going to quickly zerg down Drax. We actually do have like the suicide masteries on still. So yeah, this is going to work really nicely with some champions like Dragon Man. Maybe not so nicely with like other champions, because also one thing, kind of YOLOing at the moment, man, just very quickly changed around my mastery setup so we don't have willpower on. But yeah, Dragon Man, you know, we don't need to worry about that, man. So yeah, that was a good takedown on Drax. Again, like looking at the initial health and attack values, even for the hardest difficulty, not really that hard, man. And again, there's no global node, so it's really the challenge in the final boss, I would assume. So we've got Phoenix here, and she has buff duration, fury, and tenacity. So as far as like a big endgame challenge Phoenix goes, yeah, she doesn't look like too much of a problem. She seems pretty straightforward there. So yeah, in terms of like the event difficulty, actually seems like quite a good one for progressing players that might not be so confident in the endgame of Marvel Contest of Champions. So yeah, that's nice to see, man. It's always good to have like very accessible events here. And Immortal Hulk is just clapping cheeks here, man. He's going ham. Right, let's see if we can get the stun here, and then we can just like finish off the job. Okay, nice. Yeah, you know what? I'm liking having the suicide masteries on, dude. Everybody is just feeling fantastic in terms of the damage output. But everything, at least in the first quest, looks like it can be done with 3-star champions if you are a very skilled player. The caveat there so far. Okay, we just crashed, so we need to restart the game. Alright, so it looks like our fight has recovered here, man. So we're going against Ant-Man. And yeah, we got new buff Black Panther here. We need to get intercepts in order to remove our... Oh my gosh, dude, that was amazing. Right, so yeah, we just got rid of the the suicide masteries like that. That was awesome, dude. That worked out really nice. Is there even any point just like trying to get Black Panther ramped up here? I swear I just had a dropped input there, man. Yeah, that was a little bit weird. Maybe I was just being a bit slow on the uptake there. But dude, new Black Panther's animations feel friggin' incredible, dude. I need to take this man up to rank 5 soon. But also at the same time, my skill catalysts are a little bit limited at the moment. And dude, Shang-Chi, we tested out the 3-star version. If you haven't seen the Shang-Chi gameplay video, dude, check it out, man, because he is just clapping so incredibly hard. But yeah, Shang-Chi is looking like arguably beyond gods there. So I'm thinking of saving my resources to hopefully get the 6-star version if we're a little bit lucky. But we got so lucky on Jabari Panther. But now with the improved drop rates, again, there's a little bit of a chance. So yeah, let's fire off the combo here. And again, the only thing she has to worry about is the tenacity node. So she's got a pretty high chance to like shrug off parries if you go for those. But with Phoenix, like once you get to the special 1, she's just always spamming special 1 because she's so much additional power gain. So yeah, it's really like not too much of a challenging fight here. Comparison to endgame stuff. Again, if you got the collector down, dude, this should be like very easy work so far. But again, it's only the very first quest and it may get a fair bit more difficult. Okay, so that is the legendary Nexus Crystal there. So this one has 3 shots at a 5-star champion. So again, pretty good chance that you are going to get a 5-star from that. And also, in the second quest here, so we need the brown ring. So I'm going to quickly go and grind out the arena, get the brown ring, and then we'll come back to this. So just doing 1 round in this arena, man, it's like the easiest arena. It's just like 2- and 3-star champions. Plus as well, you only need to do 2 rounds with like your best 3-star champions. And then you've got that bronze ring for the initial, like, I assume 5-star crystal is going to be on this path here. But again, we're going to test it out and see if it does work like that. But yeah, this seems like a super quick way today for a lot of people to bag up 2 5-star champions and like the additional 6-star shards and what is it, endgame resources. There's a lot of other stuff in some of the later chapters as well. So yeah, dude, this is going well so far. Actually, one thing I should try and get in the habit of is trying to end fights with a light attack here, because again, that is one of the initial objectives, is to again KO what was it, 5 opponents with a light attack. So yeah, just a bit of a habit there, get into light attack spamming. But again, super easy. We just did like 6 fights in arena. We got the 14k points there, and I think for the what is it, additional milestone, again that really shouldn't be too much time because it's milestone 5 there. So yeah, it's 75k for that. Again, that's gonna be super easy, dude. That's like a round of 10 if that, but yeah, it really isn't much at all. So yeah, that's great, dude. This side event, it just seems like so quick and easy to do in comparison to like certain grindy side events, like last month's one, man. You know, was just a bit too grindy, like got very repetitive very quickly. But yeah, this month I'm super excited to dive into this event on my free-to-play, man, because it seems like 10 minutes I can get a couple of 5-star champions, and hopefully the later stuff is quite straightforward as well. But second quest, again, we got a bit of a health increase here. I guess Rhino's a bit of a chunky boy as well, but only like 67k, so it isn't really too much there. Again, Black Panther versus Rhino, maybe not the best matchup here, because, again, you want to intercept and backdraft on Black Panther, and Rhino is not really the best match to try and do that. I also need to try and intercept to get rid of the Suicide Mastery debuffs here. So, yeah, we'll go for that. I mean, it's not the best play, but kind of works out there for us. Okay, nice. Let's go for the heavy attack. And then I think we'll slash in again. Special 2. Dude, the new animations on Black Panther are just, they're so good, bro. They're so good. Did such a good job with his rework. And then we've got Karnak, Gamora. Again, nobody's that bad defender-wise here, which is always nice. And Vulture is the final boss. So you got Hard Knock Life, Got a Light, and Fair is Fair. So yeah, I don't think anything should be too much of a problem here, unless I'm like massively missing something. But let's go over to Karnak now. I think for this fight, we'll whip out the Dragon Man. Let's go for a bit of Dragon Man action here. And then next fight, we do have Gamora, so I think we could use Dragon Man again for the class advantage. Dragon Man still feels great to play. Such a good character. They were hitting a stride, what was it, around the release of like Dragon Man and freaking Apocalypse, Professor X. Kind of lost it for the start of this year. It looks like it's coming back. You know, I've liked the last 3 champions. Jabari Panther, Silver Centurion, and Shang-Chi, dude. All bangers in my opinion. All really, really good characters. Silver Centurion, a little bit less in comparison to Shang-Chi and Jabari. But from what I've played of Shang-Chi so far, dude, he was just rinsing stuff. So yeah, I think he's got some mental potential. But anyway, let's smash in the full combo here. Yeah, Dragon Man is going off. Right, let's go for the additional combo straight into Special 2 of the power gain and just dump on that Gamora. So yeah, that was great. That worked out really nicely. And then for the final Vulture, I hope this is the 5-star crystal and we've chosen the right path there. But if it's following the theme of the first one, again, I think the best reward is going to be behind the ring there. So yeah, we do have the Disorient. Again, it's not really too much of an issue. I think if you get a few stacks, it kind of messes about with your parry and stuff a bit. Okay, nice. We still managed to keep our rage stacks there, which is awesome. Lost them immediately after saying that. I just want to get to the Special 2 on Immortal Hulk so we can start to go ham. But yeah, this Vulture boss, like, he's very easy, dude, for the current state of the game. There's, like, again, nothing really to worry about here. So at least in the first chapter, man, the side event is very low difficulty. I think this is the lowest difficulty I've seen in a while for, yeah, the top-level legendary. So it's nice to have an event that's just like a free win for everyone. And then what are we getting here? So yeah, just from the path as well, we got some stones, and there it is, man. So that is the 5-star hand-to-hand combat crystal. So I think now let's go for like a double crystal opening, and also one thing, again, doing the objectives and also the arena, you do get some shards, which you can use to open some Cavalier Crystals as well. I don't think it's like the biggest amount of crystals, but they also do have the buff drop rates as well. So you got a 4.5% chance at a 6-star champion, and 24% at 5-star. So yeah, this is actually the current featured rate, dude. So yeah, these are actually really, really good. So hopefully there's quite a few of them, man. But anyway, let's go for the 5-star hand-to-hand combat crystal. Also in the second highest difficulty, Epic, there's also an additional like 10,000 shards available to form another one of these as well. But again, if you don't have like Stealth Spidey or Aegon, dude, or like Black Panther, Black Widow, again, there are some massive wins in this crystal. But let's see what we're going to be landing on. Again, I got all these champions as a 5-star, so it's not really high stakes for me here. But it is going to be a 5-star version of Killmonger. So yeah, not too bad. Again, if somebody doesn't have Killmonger, he's a really solid pull from a side event crystal there. And let's also go for the legendary Nexus crystal. So again, there's a pretty good chance that we're going to see one 5-star out of this. You've got like just over 50% chance, roughly speaking. So you've got 3 20% rolls, and it is going to be a 4-star, 4-star, 4-star. We got shafted there. So yeah, that one sucked, man. That was not so much of a good time. But again, in the later chapters of the event, there's all sorts of additional stuff available. But yeah, we'll just, I don't know, get an additional copy of Blade Man, why not? But also, just to show you on top of that as well, once you get a ring, you should be able to use it in like the lower difficulties as well. So I believe this month, again, you don't need to worry about skipping out on lower difficulties, and it definitely makes sense to do Epic as well. I think, again, depending on the resources and rewards you're after, you can have a full look on the forums, but you can see, again, we use that ring, but we still got it. So yeah, rings do not get consumed there. But again, if you're after like a full list of rewards and everything that's going to be available in this event, I'll give a link to the forums in the description of this video and also the comment section as well. And again, there's lots of like 6-star shards coming up, a little bit of T5CC, a little bit of tier 5 basic as well. So yeah, lots of very good stuff. But yeah, overall, it's like a nice side event, man. It's quick, easy, it's a fun time. The rewards are like pretty good for the time invested as well. And I think this month, especially with the release of Act 7 Chapter 2, all of the sweaty tryhards are really going to have some stuff to like chew on on there. And also with the patch notes, we got the announcement of Karina's challenges, which are going to be coming soon as well. So yeah, for the sweaty endgame tryhards, man, there is definitely going to be a lot of content to tackle. But this is like a nice event just because it's quick, easy, and like very accessible. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts on the brand new May event in the comments section below. And if you did enjoy today's first look and also breakdown, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. But aside from that, thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.